Welcome! Today I'm playing chess, as you probably know, you've clicked on the video. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm not the greatest chess player by a country mile, and either I'm going to get really distracted by the fact that I am being filmed, or hopefully it's going to make me, talk through my moves a bit more and make me play a little bit better. I'm going to play 3 games, and if I win just one of them, I'll be kind of happy. So let's find out. Any questions you might have, I'm sure you might have plenty, regarding like how I got into chess, why am I doing this, will I be doing this again, any other questions like that, feel free to put in the comments and I might do a follow-up video if there are enough of them, and if not then I'll just respond there. Let's get into this. Okay, so first game is black and I'm going against the king pawn, so I always like doing this knight. Apparently it's the Nimzowitsch, and I know it up until a few moves. It depends what they do in response, but if they bring up the queen pawn, so that is d4, then I will play e5, and then chances are they will come for my knight, in which case I will move it. Oh, okay. I will do e5 anyway, and we'll see how this goes from here. What I might do, as they've opened up their dark square bishop, I will play h8, so h6, and then that will allow me to bring out. Okay, they're going for a queen's gambit type thing. Okay, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to bring this out anyway. This bishop can no longer reach here to g5. Okay, let's play h6, preventing the pin on this knight. Of course, my usual route of going here and then here, so here and then here, which is the link springer, I believe, that will be denied at this point. That's not a problem. And what will I do here? There's a lot of protection on this square. Well, actually, there's these two, but the bishop can also be dropped back there. I am tempted to. You know what? Let's play d5. And we'll get both our knights over here, hopefully. If not, we'll be blocking in the dark square bishop. Okay, so go here. This will now kick this. Will now kick this bishop. Aha! They're going to defend it that way. Okay. These are both defended. This is not defended. Oh, this is defended. Like I say, I'm not the best at chess. There are plenty of channels who would produce far better content than me if you're interested in that, and I will put them on the screen. But yeah, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but if they try to block it with pawn, I will take with knight, and then hopefully, oh wait, no, I've miscalculated. Ooh. Right, let's just castle out of here and see if we can get a bit of development going up the center. Okay, they've castled queenside. And what does this mean for me? I don't know if I'm being absolutely foolish here, but I'm going here with the knight. The idea being that if they take with the bishop, I then get that back with the queen, and now my queen is up in their face. And if not, then I'm kicking their queen. And I don't see anywhere. Let's see. Okay. Let's get up there with our queen. Let's drop back here, pin in their knight. Let's just take this. I can guarantee my wife's going to be watching this back later and she's going to be questioning everything I do. Quite rightly so. I don't feel particularly confident here, but we will find out. Okay, so kind of anticipating that they might do that. These are both defended by the queen and rook. Let's bring out... Can I get away with this? Oh, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Is the answer. It might go here. If I take... Oh no, I would take with bishop. No, I wouldn't. I would take with pawn. I see. I see. Of course. See, I'm not the most predictive of chess players, and that's a big part of what it's all about. So... Let's go here. I'm going to defend the rook from their rook. So yeah, as you can see, I'm around about the late 800s in terms of rating. I was up to about 900 sort of beginning of this year, and I feel like I've lost a big part of like what pushed me that extra 50 elo. Of course, I'm assuming that you understand about elo, but if you are someone who is just for the first time watching, like, you know, chess playing on YouTube, then basically it's a rating system that is synonymous. Oh, they've disconnected. I just realized. Well, in reality, I think, I mean, they're up material because they've got 3 of their minor pieces as opposed to only my 1. So I might be winning this game on a technicality, which is not the best way to win. But that is the way it is sometimes. Okay, yeah, game abandoned, so I've won that one. Yeah, let's move on to the next game. Okay, game as white. Now, as white, I like to be a d4 player. That is the queen pawn. And then I'm going straight in for the accelerated London. And it seems like they're doing something very similar. What I will do here, I will just back these both up right now. I've been playing the London for a long time, and I've been playing the London for most of the time I've been on chess.com, and let's do this. Okay. Right, we'll just win this. Right, yeah. So we're just winning the knight, or pinning the knight in this case. Okay. Yeah, I've been playing the London for a long time, and playing it badly, I might add. Right, let's try this. So even though I play it all of the time, I'm not by any way, any stretch of the imagination, someone who is accomplished with it. Okay, they're protecting that. What do I want to do here? Honestly, I know it's so amateur, but I'm seeing this Fadil thing, which is where you have both the knight and the bishop looking at this square. So they're just falling for it, which means I'm either winning the rook, or better yet, I'm winning the queen. Winning the rook, it seems. Yeah. I mean, it's so amateur. It's so amateur. It's bad even that I'm playing it. Let's put it that way. What do I want to do now? I can drop the queen back to here. I can... Ooh, I can push this. Doesn't really lead to much right now. I could castle. Castling might be a good shout. Have they got anything really good? So like finally now I'm actually starting to look to see if they actually have anything. Yeah, giving this check is really pointless. They resigned? I'm getting very lucky this morning with regards to like my elo. I'm back up to 900 already. I've won 2 games, but really on technicalities, I feel like there was a lot of this game left. And sometimes that is just the way it is. If you play against somebody who is on tilt, that can be really good for your ego first thing in the morning. But honestly, it's not how I wanted this to go down. Right, I'm going to play one more game, and hopefully it will finish, even if it is a loss for me. You will see just how bad I am. I'm sure if you're a chess player who is rated anywhere, say, around 1,000 plus, you'll be looking at my games and thinking, wow. Okay, playing white again. So I will start off with the d4, see what they do. I never know what they're going for. I know that basically the idea here is a fianchetto. I'm going to play the bishop anyway. The beautiful thing about this is that this is defended by the queen, which is why I prefer d4 to e4. And then I'm thinking, let's just play out this with the idea to play, okay, right, they're going for attacking this square. This idea, which kind of reminds me of like a little bit of like a backwards Ponziani type thing. Right. Ooh. Right, I tell you what, let's get my queen up a square and castle long. So they're attacking this just once at the moment. Right, let's castle long. And if they haven't moved this knight, okay, I was going to say if they haven't moved this knight or this bishop, we're going to pin the knight. Pinning this knight I don't really mind too much, because then you just end up with this doubled pawn. But now they've got this bishop out, that won't be the case. In fact, it will be defended quite well. Let's play amateur hour again and go for this stupid fried liver situation. Of course, if they castle short now to get out of it, that is an option they have. If not, I'm quite happy to leave this here until the point where it's kicked by this pawn on a6. But yeah, like, we're only 8 moves in, and all the games I've played today have been quite short. Okay. Mm-hmm. Wait. No, that's completely undefended. This. I am now just winning this rook for free. Completely for free. Oh, that was not the move they should have done. I don't claim to know chess very well, but that really was not the right move. And now I will get out of there and kick their queen in the process. And what shall we do next? I mean, I'm already up material. In fact, they haven't actually claimed anything from me yet, which is really unfortunate for them. I mean, you got to get up pretty early in the morning to lose to me. I do not claim to be any level of good at chess. Let's just say. Oh, what should I want to do? What do I want to do? A more established chess player at this point would have a very solid understanding of what they want to do. I know. Do I know? I'm going to get the bishop out this way. I know it's opening up my king. The square in front of my king. I can always step the king over to b1. Stepping the king over to b1 now makes a lot more sense. When you've got a knight coming in, when it's 2 squares diagonal like this, there's no real attack. When it's 3 squares straight like this, there's no real attack. So, yeah, this is interesting. They've attacked the rook and opened up my knight at the same time. I anticipate that they would rather protect... Ooh, I mean, I'm up material as it is. I should really move my rook to safety. I mean, it's the no-brainer kind of move. Or, you know, I could block it in. I'm really opening up my king here, which is not ideal. But that bishop has now had its teeth completely cut. And if they take my knight with the queen, I will take their knight with my queen. With a check. I'm looking at the name of this player. Metal 009. I feel like I may have played this person before. Okay. Okay. Let's move the rook over. I'm going to protect the knight through x-ray. And I'm still going to be attacking this bishop. Now I'm protecting this knight. I'm just having a look at something. If we move, right, this square is protected twice. If it wasn't for that, there is this interesting back rank idea with the rook. But okay, I have some small idea. I can pin their queen to their king. Potentially. So they're doing this first. Okay, I'll take that with this. Yeah, okay, fine. You're winning that. Fine, I don't care. Let's see what you do now. That. Okay, this is protected by this bishop, and they may or may not forget that. Do they have any other attacks with anything else? I don't think so. Okay, let's do this. Now they're at a point where they really ought to be given a check. With most of their things. I see. They'll probably get my bishop at this point. Yeah. Let's give this check. Their king will have to move to one of the light squares either side. And now we give this check. And they can block with either knight or with bishop. And I believe... Haha! I actually won a game! Nice, that was protected by the bishop at the end there. And that was actually a very satisfying win. So, would you look at that? Played like crap, won 3 games in a row. So, yeah, this may or may not be a thing that I do moving forward. But if it is, then I've started on a very good note. Thank you for joining me today. Playing perhaps one of the most retro games that I could play. I say that because this is a channel that usually I play retro games and discuss music content. So feel free to subscribe if you're into either of those particular things. And if not, then feel free to just say hi, and you know, I may or may not be doing more chess content moving forwards. This was certainly more enjoyable than I thought it would be this morning. And yeah. With all that said, have a good one.